Yeah, pretty wild game. Again, feel like I'm a broken record, frustrated by the result. Again, felt we created enough chances. We weren't good enough in the final third, that's for sure, but we also conceded a lot of chances in transition. Spoke to the players about obviously needing to manage the game better, time to put our foot on the ball, make the opponent move a little bit side to side. When we did that, created good opportunities, but when we tried to rush it in transitional moments, it put us in a position where it's coming the other way. So frustrating result. But again, the end of a difficult 5-game road trip. Spoke to the players about the importance of obviously returning home and getting 3 points in front of our fans.
Yeah, it seems like after these draws, there's often some frustration, but in the bigger picture, you did just go 5 games unbeaten on a difficult stretch there on the road, some schedule congestion. What do you feel like that says about the group, and then the opportunity that's just ahead, coming back home and having a little bit more balanced October where you actually get to be at Lynn Family Stadium?
Yeah, I don't ever want to make excuses. Obviously, not winning here on the road, but certainly tough conditions in certain places that we've been. 2 wins and 3 draws. Again, the expectation is that we win every game, obviously. But we didn't do that. There were some positives to take from the entire trip, and certainly some things that we need to improve on. So I think the locker room's frustrated about how we manage the game. Obviously, so am I. And the positive is that the heads are up. Everybody's looking forward to getting home, and it's up to us to finish the season out with the games that we have, and obviously win as many as we can. So when we do that, again, I think we still put ourselves in a position to lead the division, and ultimately we need to make sure that we're doing everything we can to do so.
You've spoken about this team's ability to limit opponents' shots. You were at halftime of tonight, and they had taken 12. You had taken 6. By the end of the game, though, you guys had taken 18. They had taken 17. What did you see flip over the last 45 minutes? Be it different personnel, different looks, attitude?
We changed the shape at half, which I think had a positive, response from the players. Obviously, the second half speaks for itself from the data. But again, we still conceded a few too many chances in the second half. We went to a 3-5-2, and I thought Cam and Brian were doing an excellent job up top. We had to make sure that it was a difficult decision to pull them out of the game, but did it to make sure that we're managing legs and not picking up more injuries. Obviously, we've got that injury bug now, and trying to do a good job of making sure that we keep as many players healthy here for the most important stretch of the year.
Cam has scored in 4 of 5 games. His last 3 goals, all headers. Is that a concerted effort to head the ball more, or is that just he's taking what he's being given out there?
I think he's taking what he's being given, and he's taking it well. Listen, it's what Cam continues to do, and again, I know I emphasize it every week when he has a goal, but I thought his defensive work, especially in the first half, was tremendous. I think he's this season so far been the complete package when healthy, and we need to obviously continue to put the ball in the right spaces for him, and know that he'll continue to do his job.
And even after the goal, you guys had a number of chances, even down to stoppage time there. It was, I think they'd given you maybe 2 minutes, and this was like well past 2 minutes, and you get that counter opportunity. What were you thinking when Antoine was on the run, and just how close he came there to winning at the death?
Honestly, what was going exactly through my head there towards the end was that I see him do it every single day in training, where he puts that in the back of the net. That honestly went through my head. So obviously I know he'll want that one back. But again, we missed too many chances tonight that I expect us to score. And I know the players know that, right? But always honest with them in the locker room. Don't hold anything back. And I think, like I said, I was proud of the mentality there in the second half. I was proud of the fight that we put in. Just thought we needed to manage the game a little bit better. And we're certainly looking forward to getting back home to Lynn. It's been a long 5 games, that's for sure.
Yeah, you mentioned the injury bug. Obviously, Wes was out tonight. It has been out for a few games here. Where are you guys as far as who's available and who might be coming available in the next few games?
Yeah, we're a little bit of a tough spot. We've got quite a few I would say injuries that I think are going to be a little bit longer term, but we're not 100% sure yet. So Gibson will be out, Gonzalez will be out, Sharpie will be out. There's a few more that I'm probably missing off the top of my head, but again, it's up to the group to make sure that when they get the opportunity and the numbers called, that they put in the shift that's expected here at this club. And this entire year so far, guys have done it. And so I'm confident that whoever's numbers called, they'll come in and they'll get the job done and with good performances.
And just finally, one more from me. Looking ahead to Sunday, ESPN2 game, finally back at home against a New Mexico team that's well supported, just like Louisville City is. How much are you looking forward to this game? And, it seems like it was a highlight on the schedule as soon as we saw it.
Yeah, I think it's going to be fantastic. I'm sure our atmosphere is going to be first class, as it always is. That's something the players are certainly looking forward to, and being back in our home environment. And then obviously playing a good opponent, in the West. So the guys certainly are excited about the big game, and we need to take a look at guys' bodies and see, who's going to be available, and we'll put the team out there to that we believe gives us the best chance to get 3 points, right? And we have a few games left here, and we need to make sure that we're maximizing our point total, and so that when we're going into the playoffs, as I've said over and over again, that we're getting to play these games at home. That's my expectation. Same with the players.